blessings.
I like how maybe I keep saying. Your hair's very shiny.
Thank you. I shined it myself.
It's very straight as well.
Thank you. I straightened it myself.
That serum must be doing a good job.
Yeah, honestly, it's the best thing I've used in a while on my hair. I need to go back to using that hair oil drop thingy, the meow.
Aragon.
Argan, darling. It's Argan, not Aragon. Aragon's a dragon. I used to love that movie, man.
Your hair just seems a lot lighter.
It does, doesn't it? Mm. I'm becoming a blonde. Blonde, mother.
Mummy, blonde.
No, it was like this. Blonde, blonde, mummy. She was big.
It's blonde, mummy. See, if you're going
look
to
so
do
cute in your
impression of
little
me, it
piggy.
has to be me doing it.
I'm so jealous of how thick your hair is, though. I'm not gonna lie. It is amazing.
Ready?
Daddy,
Pajamas of the night.
you have to come over here so they can see you because Daddy's doing my hair. There she is.
Pajamas of the night. Yeah.
But also, look how thick her hair is. She looks like a rag doll in the best way possible. No, I mean, like, they have really thick hair, don't they? Because it's knitted. You're so cute. And then there's me, old, decrepit. Tired.
And there's this daddy. Who's turned 30.
I'm not a turd.
That's what I was going to
Last night is a 14-year-old. You're 15 tomorrow.
Why does it not feel like it's my birthday? I don't know why. Like, I know
Because
it
it's
is.
not, it's Dad's.
Haha. But, like, it just, like, feels like it's gone so quick.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's my birthday weekend, but it doesn't feel like it's tomorrow. It feels like it's a few days away still. But yeah, I'll probably wake up and be like, no, I'm 14, right? Huh? I'll be very tired in the morning. But I'm excited. What are we doing?
Go to bed.
Because that is against the rules. Rules is everything has to be pinks. The blue tack's already up there, darling. I normally buy multiples, but I thought I'd be able to cut them up and kind of jot them around.
Yeah.
But I don't really think it goes well for the birthday next year. Because yours is on a Sunday, which means that we've got a full birthday day, but Donnie's is on a Monday. But if we go out somewhere, and we can't celebrate her birthday on the Saturday, because hers is on the Monday, but we also can't celebrate her birthday on the Sunday, because that's your birthday. I suppose we can, because we do stuff together normally anyway, don't we? So. Yeah. How did you feel about having everyone come over and wish you a happy birthday?
Okay. I actually remembered it was my birthday because I didn't have happy birthday. I'm not making fun of people. So I was like, oh, it's
Sorry?
Normally, obviously, I don't wear a badge or anything, so I'm not used to it. So when people come over, like. But I found it weird how they coming over to me say happy birthday, but ignoring Dawny.
I know, like the badges were the same size, but they kept coming up to you wishing you a happy birthday, and I was like, hers too. Hers is brighter as well.
Yeah.
You are not ready. You are not ready for this.
Oh, I think he was in the toilet. The kid was like, "Is it your birthday? Is that a birthday badge?" And someone, and the parents were like, "Stop being so nosy." And he goes, "I'm sure it's a birthday badge." He goes, "It is a birthday badge, but can you stop being so nosy?"
Aww, that's cute. Right, are you ready? Right, are you ready? When I saw it in the shop, all I saw was this part, because they were like head height. So I'm like in the shop. I'm like in the shop and I'm looking at his little face. I'm like, oh, I bet you love it. And I started putting it off the shelf. I was just like, it just kept going. leave it there so we don't forget.
Can't believe she's 15 tomorrow. Mental.
I know.
Do you want to see hair candles? They're cool, aren't they?
Yeah, where'd you get them from?
Amazon.
You haven't seen ones like that before.
No, I haven't either. And you actually choose the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes up to 100. You can just choose anything. They're really cute, aren't they? Because for her 14th birthday, I put loads of candles on, but it became an inferno, and I'm like, I think we're getting too old now. It's getting quite acid a bit, isn't it? So yeah.
I think armadillos might be my new favourite animal because they're really cute and mischievous. And yeah, one of them did make me jump because I was asking questions, and when Donnie was like, "Dad," and I looked down and had armadillo just like on my arm, like, "Hello."
Well, I ain't calling them an armadillo for nothing.
Yeah, when I had a moment of just staring at it in the eyes, I was like, "Hello." When all I heard was Keeper go, "That's so cute." Well, she's like, "Yeah, it's cute, yes." And when I gave him the bowl and he like, when he ran off, I think that's a bad idea because when he's like, there's no food left, I'm going. But yes, he was very cute.
What did you think of the ride?
Yeah, they were good, weren't they? Kind of just gentle rides and like, boop. Yeah. I think, sorry, 18 minutes. No, I think it was really like a good place to go and everything. And also, they're doing an offer at the minute that if you brought day tickets, you can turn them to annual passes, but what they do, they reduce the cost down. And at the minute, they've got like £20 off the annual memberships already because of their 100th birthday.
But will you drive all the way out here to go back?
Maybe they do a beaver experience with the capybaras. You do them together
Cool.
because they're in the same thing.
I'd definitely love to do the beaver experience because none of us had ever seen beavers before. We didn't really get to see their faces today either.
No, the trouble is you have to with capybaras because
That is not a problem. I love capybaras.
Yeah.
Oh, here's it. Oh, does that mean that you've seen how much today was?
No, I went to look, but I was like, no, I won't because it'll upset you.
It
So
would
I didn't.
upset me.
So no, I didn't. I was going to, but I was like, no.
How rude.
Not like you ever looked at stuff when I've done stuff.
When have I ever done that?
Well, see, when I done that Wingham, was it? No, when we done event wrongs and stuff, you went on there and
That's different though. That's because I was booking extra things.
that class looking here, see if we do for beaver experiences.
What's the time?
8 minutes past. I can remember when you told me to look. Sorry.
Go and tell it girl when she has to stop brushing them.
That's what you get. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Donnelly. Happy birthday to you.
I'm 15!
Woo! What are you doing?
Stretching. Big old birthday. Oh dear, got a cold.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Donny Newbag. Happy 50th birthday to you. dog known to man.
What type of cake is it?
Chocolate.
What type of chocolate?
Just chocolate.
Okay.
And these are all your presents, and there's a little sneaky on the front there, can you see?
Jam and crunches, strawberry, and jam and biscuit.
Yeah, they're pink.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they're pink. Your favourite colour. Right, you ready to find out what we're doing today?
Yeah. I love my cake, by the way. I really want to eat it now.
Oh, you're welcome. Obviously, you both need to be surprised.
Oh yeah.
Right. Okay.
What are you doing?
Are we ready for birthday day 2?
Whee!
Yes.
Right. I need you to listen very carefully because this is going to be a little bit long-winded, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Today,
Uh-huh.
you
Uh-huh.
are going
Uh-huh.
to...
Uh-huh.
Today, you are going to be meeting wolves and wolf dogs used in cinema and TV. So they are acting wolf dogs. So we're going to spend the first part of today meeting the highest concentration of wolf dogs, which means that they're more wolf than they are dog. And then we'll get to feed them. I'm having meats brought in specially for you guys to go feed the wolves. And then you'll get to meet the lower concentration wolves, so more dog, less wolf, who do acting tricks, and you'll get to do some acting tricks with them. I have also booked a photographer, so you can have proper photography photos taken with the wolves. It's an 1.5-hour experience, completely personalised. We've got the whole place to ourselves. So yeah, that's what you're doing today. Oh, and we get to take them for a walk around the woodlands, because it's in the middle of nowhere.
That's amazing.
I was like, what?
Yeah. So
No, there's no way that is true.
I was actually going to be doing this for your last birthday, which is why we came here originally. But your health took a bit of a harder turn. Obviously, we found out that you were going to be having surgery and stuff.
Yeah.
And you obviously ended up falling in love with cheetahs at the same time as well. So I decided to delay it a year. Which
To be
is
fair,
so
I think it is good because I think I would have like this one for this one, and then it makes sense.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah.
We are going to be having friends with dogs who go on TV.
Wolves.
And dogs.
No, they're wolf
Wolves.
dogs, which means that they are bred.
Huh?
So basically,
Wolf.
what they'll
dogs.
do is
What?
they'll take like a wolf, an actual full bred wolf, and then they cross it with like say a husky or something, and that makes a wolf dog.
They'll be
So
extra fluffy.
they've got different types of them. So when they say highest concentration, it means that the wolf in them is a lot higher. So we're going to meet
Wait,
ones
is that
that
like good or bad?
it just means that the ones that are more dog we can actually interact with. The ones that are more
Right.
wolf, they're going to be obviously less interactive. Now, I have not watched someone do this before, so I don't know what this is going to look like in terms of that, but that is the brief thing. And yeah, it's by a company called Watermills Wolves, and they do have them trained for acting, so they're going to know some really cool stuff, I bet.
You know what I'll have to do?
What?
When we get home, find all the anything that they've been in.
Yeah, well, you'll get a chat with them. Hopefully we'll meet the person I've been emailing, because he's been really lovely and he let me set this up. So they don't actually normally do payment plans, but because obviously I ended up moving it back a year, so which meant I needed to obviously pay for what we did last year. I very cheekily, I was like, is there any chance I can get this on a standing order? And they actually agreed to it, and they've never done it before, so it made it a lot better, because then obviously last year I didn't have to, you know, limit as much. But yeah, we have just over 20 minutes. Would you like to open some presents?
Yeah, is there like an order?
No, not really. No, not really.
Can I go from bigger to small one?
You can do whatever you like, yeah. Go on then.
Actually, I'm gonna go for this one.
That's fine.
Made in China. Whatever this is.
Where things come from at the moment.
Because you never know how much things you actually have from different lands. Wait. Oh, they're bows! Oh, this was nice. That was nice. Oh, that one's also nice. Oh, that's
Oh,
cute.
there's a squirrel!
There's squirrel, hi!
Oh, I forgot. I was going to buy some nuts yesterday, wasn't I? Nuts and seeds.
And then I've got a little white one as well.
Yeah, well, you really got into those, haven't you? So I was trying to get ones that you could wear more with your school uniform and stuff because I know obviously that you like doing that, don't you?
Because otherwise they're like, no, and you also you have to have like...
Well, your ones are quite long as well, aren't they? Ones.
Girl. He's bugging his tail. Wait. They're stuck together. Wait.
Ooh, that's cool. That's fighting.
Oh, I love them, thank you.
You're welcome, careful with them.
I'm doing this. Oh, it comes with the bag. That's cute. Wait, what's this? Gracie? Oh, it's a Gracie Abrams t-shirt.
Yeah, so I actually bought those for us to wear with our skirts, but they never came in time, so...
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, it's very fluffy.
It's cute though, right?
I know.
Help you remember what we did, won't it?
Yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't wear it on the actual event.
No,
I
to
will
be
say this
fair,
is cute.
I know, it is cute.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, but yeah, you can wear that just going about, can't you?
Yeah. I like it, thank you.
You're welcome, darling.
Oh, we're raffles.
Yeah. And don't forget, Daddy's got presents for you, but you'll get them tonight when we're at home.
Oh, yeah, because you forgot to bring them. I was like trying to think of like, wait, what?
Well, you'll actually get some next weekend as well when he comes back from his house, because half of them are mine and half are at his.
Backlight, thank. Lee! Wait. Oh yeah, I used to have one of these actually.
Yeah, but these ones are rechargeable, so I think you'll like that one a bit more maybe.
Yeah. Oh, and wait, is it here?
And it's a wider one, so if you lift it up a minute, instead of normally it goes sort of down, but this one kind of goes across.
Oh, that is to help. Oh wait.
Oh yeah, there you go.
So I think you do that and then like. Oh, it's got full battery. Oh.
But yeah, I just thought it would help you because I know that you like to read before bed, and that like orange light is kind of on your eyes, so it would be better than you having the big light on and then trying to go to sleep.
Yeah. That's nice though. Thank you.
You're welcome, my love.
I definitely needed that.
Yeah.
Because I just love reading, but for some reason I like to do it more at night for some reason.
Yeah,
but I
you
think
do like a book before bed, don't you? It's probably because obviously you grew up with me reading to you right before bed, didn't you? So.
But also, it's like really nice and like calm. I think.
Yeah. It's a nice way to settle down for the night, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. Don't worry about putting it back in. We can do that when we come back, darling. You just worry about opening them.
Okay. Open this. Yes! It's a Let It Go novel! And with a tale thing. So it's what if Anna and Elsa never knew each other? So basically, I think, yes, Elsa's.
Surely, we don't have enough time for the blurb.
I want to read it. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Standing. Tom Walker? Wait, that's like literally tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's like tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll be going up straight after school.
Ha! Take that. Everyone's like, oh, I've got all these clubs to go to. Ha! I'll go for another concert. Oh, I need to start. Oh, yes.
Yeah, so you know
And
last time we
candle.
saw Tom Walker, he had the big stage strobe lights and everything. This one's a candlelit one, so it's going to be like a more acoustic
Wait,
one.
we've already seen Tom Walker?
Before the scripts, didn't we? Remember? That's when you first like really liked him.
No,
Oh, as an opening act. I was going to
Yeah.
say, wait, what show this? But yeah. Ooh, standing as well.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not too big.
No, it's going to be a really small venue.
Yeah.
do a bit like Alec Benjamin, kind of.
Yeah, be like small
Okay.
like that.
Okay. There's another book.
You say that.
Wait. Oh! Harry Potter and the Cursed Child.
Yeah, so that's the one that's on Broadway, but it's like it's written like a script.
Wait, is it?
Yeah, but obviously you're doing musical theatre, so I thought that would be like perfect.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That is cool.
You can even act it out with your friends.
I'm going to do this one. I like how I said I was going to go bigger to smaller and then I ended up changing it. But I think it's because on Christmas it's more, it's like, wait, what's this?
Bed set.
Oh, is it? Ooh! Oh yeah, I like that.
I thought it kind of goes with your jumper.
Oh yeah. This one. Wait, does that come with the doll? It comes with a doll? Oh, she's pretty. Look.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Wait.
You don't have to open it up now. We've got 10 minutes to Wolfies.
Okay. Oh. Camera.
Oh, no.
Oh, try to look it. Fox, zebra. Tiffany's World. 2 for 20. Sweet.
Oh, for God's sake.
That's some good deals. Look. 2 for 20. Wait. Oh, look how cute she is, though. And I barely have like a kid as well, because I literally, right? I have all the adult ones, but guess what? I make the adult ones, and teenagers don't I? But now I can actually have this one. Oh, she's gonna be called like Elise, I think. Oh, I like her shoes. Ugh. Right, this is a big one. Ooh, that's the cute.
All plasticky.
Doggy, ice cream, ticket. Oh wait, 2 for 10.
I might have forgotten to do something. We're just going to pretend that isn't there, okay?
What, the 2 for 20 part?
That's not there. I don't know what you're talking about. You've seen nothing?
Look!
You've seen
It
nothing?
actually has the Barbie food as well. So you got the chips, you got the hot dog, you got the ketchup, you got whatever that is. You got another ketchup thing. You got some cookies. You got, I believe that might be a bag, and that might be bag. Then you got a banana, 2 cameras, 2 chips, packet.
I really wish we could have got your new glasses. You really are struggling to see, aren't you? You're holding everything so close to your face.
No, it's because I can't really tell what it is.
Oh, okay. I was worried that you couldn't
No,
see.
I
was
can
like,
see.
are you going to see the Wolfies?
No, I can. I'm just trying to see what it is.
Right,
It's in the
time.
cupboard. And then this is 2 other drinks and 2 others. Oh yes, I've got so. I've got that yacht set. Oh my god, yes! Oh, I'm so opening this. And look, she's got a little doggy. Oh my god, I have another doggy that looks exactly like her, which means one of them can have it. Oh my god, yes. Wait, they don't have shoes.
They're on the beach. Why do they have shoes?
They might have sandals.
They have sandy feet.
I really want to open it now. Yeah, beach hut. So then it's like, that's like meant to be like how it is. And then, oh, that's like an actual stand for them. Oh. And yeah, so then they're going to do that. And then includes 2 dolls. Yeah! Oh, I'm so doing that. Because then I can do it where I've got like a few outfits. I can put them in it, have them have a little backpack and a little suitcase, and then they'll be like, let's go on the yacht. Do, do, do. Also, I'm naming this one. No, this one's going to be Emma. Then this one is going to be Lila.
Cute.
And then this one, she's going to be called...
Pippin!
Yeah, Pippin.
That was the name of my favourite dog in the TV show when I was a kid.
Okay. Pippin, Emma, her name. I forgot her name. Layla. Yeah.
Speaking of, Layla the Heart Warrior wants to meet us in the summer.
When?
Hopefully in August, but I need to speak to her mum about it.
Aww.
Well, we kind of loosely have chatted about it, but yeah. Yeah. Are you happy with your birthday presents?
Yes. These two are my favourite. They're obviously the wolf ones. And then, and then this one as well.
You know what that is?
It's like a foot spa.
Yeah.
Oh, it comes. Yeah. Wait, comes with 2 Barbie dolls. Wait, only 1 Barbie included. Wait, what?
Yeah. Only one.
But it says, enjoy your spa with 2. Oh, it's got 2 slots. Ah, that's probably
But
why.
you've got other dolls from the other set.
Oh my god, yeah.
And they're beach ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what's crazy?
What?
In August, you hadn't seen any person perform live, and we went to the Eras tour, the biggest show of the century. And this month alone, you're seeing 3 live shows. Gracie, Alec,
Benjamin.
yeah. Sorry, I wasn't forgetting his name. But I have a cold.
Yeah. So I've got 2 books, a bow, loads of bows, that light book. Oh, I'm definitely using that. Then walker ticket. Then a bed set, and 3 Barbie sets. This one, this one, and this one.
And your pink donut thing, not donut, dodgers even.
Oh yeah, I'm bringing them.
Yeah, do you want to open them up, see what they look like?
Yeah. Oh, it's so nice.
I forgot what the flavour is.
Strawberry.
Oh, okay. Oh, thought we had less. Are you ready to go spend some time with some movies?
Yeah.
I don't know who's more excited, probably me.
Yeah. So what do you think, Bob?
I think it's pretty cool, to be honest.
Yeah? Cooler than armadillos?
No.
Daddy was saying to me last night that armadillos might be his new favourite animal now.
Really?
Yes. What they call mischievous.
Huh?
They're kind of like you.
What do you mean?
She is a bit prickly.
Mischievous.
And you do run around on your little tippy toes.
Yes. And we tell you not to do something and you go and do it anyway.
And when you say there's no sex, I'm like, are you sure?
Right, let's get ready to go.
Let's get ready.
Oh, wait, what's that say?
Watermelon wolves.
There you go then. That'll be it. Oh. Oh wow, it's a house. Is it?
Yeah.
I was expecting like a big empty field, to be honest. This is so cool. Oh, they got a little logo and everything.
They look so cute.
Do you know what? They look like... Oh, look, there's some over there.
Oh,
They look like the one that gave you a kiss that time. Do you remember? That wasn't from this company, though.
I want to give them a hug.
Oh, my God. Okay, they're not that big then, so we don't... Oh, they're gorgeous, though. Bob, what do you think?
Oh, they look so cute.
No, me.
Wait, come on me. Go. They look so cute.
I don't know if they'll do hugs, but... Oh, my God.
What if?
So cute.
Oh, animal though.
He's staring at us, look. He's like, there's new people. So, now that you've seen them, how are you feeling?
Just like dogs, aren't they?
But they're not. They're wolf dogs. And they're going to
wouldn't-
do tricky tricks.
You wouldn't know, would you?
Which, if you think about it, is arguably kind of scary.
Ooh. They've done Vogue magazine.
How do you know that?
It says on this banner. So yeah, do you see what I mean? They're like properly trained and stuff. That looks like it.
BGT. Brain's Got Talent.
Really?
Yeah, the one on the left you probably
Oh
can't see.
yeah. Oh yeah, no, I see it now. He's
That's
with
fine.
But also, how can you train them like
Well,
that?
you'll have to save those questions.
Imagine if they just all start like giving the cuddles.
Look at him, Bob. I might want to buy one. I'm not gonna lie. I might need to. What's crazy though is this looks like it's just their back garden.
Yeah.
Like they've got a huge back garden, so props to them. But I was expecting it to be like a farm type thing, and then we've just pulled up and it's a house. How cool is that?
It is cool.
What do you think, Dorothy?
They
Do
did
you
the
think you
job.
could do this for a living, raise some wolf
Yes.
dogs?
Yes.
So it's going to inspire you now. You're going to ask them for a job.
Yes. I want hugs. I want to hug them.
To be fair, he looks like he's just as interested in hugs himself.
He's just like.
Battery.
He's like, I see new friends. Hello, new friends. Look how fluffy the one on the right is.
It's so tiny though. I was expecting them to be really big. I wonder what their biggest one is. So if you think about it, huskies are huge. So if they cross it with a husky, it would be big, wouldn't it?
Is that a German Shepherd?
Oh, they're so cute though.
Are they?
Can you see those ones over there? Look, there's one. There's three of them up there.
I can't see how big.
If you look that way, there's one sat on
Look
top of.
through the green gate, Donnie, into the other silver vent. You see him running around.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one sat there as well. That's a lot bigger. That's more like husky size.
I can't read.
Can you see it?
I can see it running around. There's a black
Can you see
one.
the one sat up the top?
No, I can't see anything.
Look at that one.
Far back so there's a neck to it. Oh, it's exciting. Oh, you're going to have a growl at Jane Fong. So, there. We've got to poke it through far enough that we can fill up that. There we go. There's a little bit of mud in there, but they won't care.
Doing special experiences on that.
So these black ones here are our most wild ones in a minute. But we'll stop and we'll have a little look at these guys first. So if you want, you can pop that watering can down.
They're gorgeous, aren't they?
And they're called Toothless and Eclipse.
How different between them?
So Toothless is a bit bigger than Eclipse. Can you see? Yeah.
At least got like more black.
Yeah, he's a little bit more black than her. She's got a little bit more brown on her. Do you want a snack Toothless? Maybe. Eclipse, do you want one? I'll think about it. So one of the reasons these guys are the most wild ones that we've got is Eclipse, do you want one? There you go.
Oh, look.
So we don't really that sort of thing.
Aww.
But they like a nice peaceful life where they don't have to, go up to any strangers, and that's fine. So we just let them do what they want to do, really, here.
They're not really coming up really close.
No, they like to have a look at you, but they don't want to. They don't want to sneak too close. Quite careful fencing for them because they're happy and they go for walks. They're not trying to get out. But, we do get sort of, some cheeky foxes walk along here at night. Some of them can actually jump that high. Oh, you're getting impatient. We'll come to you in a minute, Frosty. We're going to go and see the ones up the end first, and then we're going to come back. Oh, patient.
They are gorgeous,
They
aren't
look
they?
really cute.
Well, I'll tell you what, we'll give you a little treat. You can actually feed these through the fence if you... You can feed little Mooney. You can just hold out a stick. And she'll take it like that. Frosty, you want one? There you go.
They eat it exactly the same way that Roxy does.
So this is a father and daughter here, you see.
Ah.
You enjoying having a little
I'm
chew on
guessing.
that chicken
I'm
stick?
going to take a guess. That one's the girl, that one's the boy.
No, you got it the wrong way round. So this is the daughter and this is the dad. Do you want to give her one of the duck ones? She says, yes, please. Frosty Bear, there you go. So the really interesting thing with Arctic wolves is...
slightly taller.
Yeah, but he's molted his fur out more than her, so she looks a bit chunkier than him at the moment.
Yeah.
But with Arctic wolves, they're born really dark. Because they actually, it's not like a white dog where they're born white, because they have to hide in dens when they're small. Yeah, so they have to be dark, and then as they grow up, they get pale. So if you came back and saw her in a few years, she'd probably be as pale as her dad. But she's still kind of paling out a little bit now. How old is she? She's on the cusp of maturity now. So actually, we're hoping, because she's kind of grown up, that she might have puppies of her own next winter. So we'll see how it goes. You might be a granddad soon, Frosty. Hey?
Who do you like?
Be nice.
So we have to-
What? I'm too young to be a
Even
granddad.
by the way, like, no.
We have to separate them eventually then.
So in breeding season we do separate them and whatever. Thank you. Oh, you couldn't find my hat?
Oh, that wasn't the one you meant?
Not really, because it's got holes in it, so it's not completely empty. This is the sunshine likes to play.
So
with
there,
it,
darling.
you see. So we can come and fill this up here.
Oh.
Yes, please, I'll have some water. You can pour the watering can all the way. Yes, don't worry. He's going to make a nice mess. It's always nice. Like cats, it's better fresh from the tap.
Yeah. Oh, bless him.
Very much. That's a nice amount.
Oh, look.
Now Griffin is super cuddly. There's a sad story with Griffin. So somebody bought him to try and keep him as a house pet. And so they loved him and cuddled him on their bed, and he was super, super social. He was a house pet. He got lonely while they were at work, and he was howling and destroying the place. It's actually him and his brother. And so because it wasn't working, what they did was they sold him to somebody that just left him out in a yard and neglected him and abused him. And they didn't feed him. And sadly, his brother actually died. When we rescued him, he was really, really sick.
He's
So,
for the food. He's like,
feed him through these really small bars here. So you don't need to push it through very far. You can see these tiny little holes here. See, look, they can reach quite a long way through. There you go. Do you want to give him another one? Would anybody else like? There you go. I'll give you a couple you can give him. I'll give you one as well sometime. Give him a little stroke and a fuss, yeah. He'll probably give you a little lick, and you can go straight and give him a little scratch. See, he's going to give you a sniff. There. Good boy, Griffin. Oh. Isn't he sweet? He's a good girl. So this is Mooney. You can give her a little massage underneath. She's a very gentle girl. There's a good girl. She'll probably give you a little sniff. Now this fur coat they have is amazing. Can you see how on her back the water is just beading on it? Yeah. So the top, they've got basically like a raincoat and a woolly jumper in the winter time. So the raincoat on the top, it's completely waterproof. The water doesn't go inside, it stays. What happens is then they molt out the woolly jumper that's underneath. So in the summer they just have like a thin raincoat on, and they get rid of the woolly jumper. So they're going to come along and sniff everywhere that you've been. Good boy, Frosty. You've got your scary cameras with you. Do you want a few snacks as well to give Frosty and whatever? Yeah, sure. So I can actually give you a few snacks, and you can keep your hand closed and then put them and feed like this. See how I'm feeding? I'll keep those closed and feed her like that. And what you'll see is, you know, even around the closed hand, she might sort of sniff and have a nibble, but she's not going to actually bite you. So, but if you get worried, you could always drop the treats on the floor. What you don't do is try and lift the treats out of reach, because nothing is out of their reach. And actually, we train them, look, to jump up like this. See how she's standing on my arm? Because she models with people doing that. So if you lift your hand up, she'll just follow you and step up. Which if you want her to do that, you can do. But you know, it's good for you to know that that's what will happen if you lift your hand. So you can close that hand, and then you feed them one at a time out your other hand. So keep that closed, and you put them and you feed them like that. And the best thing is to just feed her. For him, if you want to feed him, just throw one to him, because he's a pretty good catch. And that way he doesn't feel like he's missing out. There. Oh, sorry, did you want a snack, Frosty? There you go. There you go. She's quite heavy, isn't she? It's quite good to lean on the fence. This is why we say get close to the fence. And then the best thing is, see, if you hold an arm like this, and then a treat above an arm, they'll stand on your arm like that, you see. There.
It's okay, darling.
It's all right,
okay.
exactly.
That's why I bought spare coats.
So that's because you went over the top of the head, did you see? Yeah. Do you want a few more snacks? You can lure her close. And remember, you want to move nice and slowly if you want to stroke her, and just stroke underneath. That's it. Do you want to have a couple of... I'm going to go, sorry, they're a bit wet already. There you go. There you go. Good boy, Frosty. Would you kind of see now that Mooney is kind of like half like her dad and half like her mum? So you can kind of see it. You out. There's a good boy.
It's like, I need to make sure you're safe. You gave me a little kiss.
So he's very curious, but because he's young, he's you know, can in a minute.
He's like, she's using the ball.
Hello, Alice. Come on over here. then. Come and say hi. So she loves a massage. You can just reach straight and give her a massage. She won't mind at all.
Hello. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, so fluffy.
But you can see, inside of this, completely dry. The rain just doesn't really go inside.
Hello. Hello.
Thank you. Is that yours?
Just what you always wanted.
Hello.
There we go.
Oh, put those teeth away.
He says, yes, I like you. There you go. You have the Wolfie seal of approval. I bet you're thrilled now, aren't you?
I mean, I'm used to having a staffy do that, but I was expecting that. I was trying to just go, aha.
Is it a little bit different to a staffy?
That is typical though. All the dogs always jump on it. I wasn't expecting them all to do it too.
Good boy. There's a good man. Says, yeah, I should check you
Oh,
all
I've also
out.
got your fur attached to me. I apologise.
Yeah.
There you go.
Does end up everywhere. That's a good boy. So I can give you guys a few snacks.
You like that?
Afraid they've all got fur on them already, so he'll just have to cope with the fur. So keep the hand closed. Do you want some?
Oh, thank you.
There you go. I'll give you some as well. There you go.
Have you lost it?
No, it went in my sleeve.
And you can do the jump up if you want, but obviously.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh my gosh.
No, not yet. Down.
It's unfortunate
So
we're in the
you
middle
can
of
actually
these
push
right
him.
now.
Oh, down. Right.
Wait.
Wait.
Oh, hello. Oh.
Alice, have a jump up. Wait, Alice, wait. Sit. Alice, sit. Sit. Wait. 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 Alice, okay, very cool. I was going to show you that one next, but you know that one. So we have taught him to jump up the back of people. Wait.
We're meeting fun.
Do a quick little hello, little sniff.
Hello.
But then what we'll do is let's come under here where it's a bit dry. He's got shepherd in him and a bit of sled, but mostly shepherd on the dog side actually. You can come up and give him a massage. He's super, super friendly and cuddly. He's yes please. I shall have a massage. Get rid of the eye drop there so you look handsome. There's a good boy. There's a good boy.
Oh, that is adorable.
You want a little snack? Yes, please. The wolves poop in the woods. Of course, I want a snack. So yeah, he's our biggest. He's about 47 kilos. So yeah, he's a big lad and a consummate professional. Always showing off on his step. It's great if you want a nice picture with him, you know. It always means he's happy to pose. Good boy. That's a good man. Yeah.
They're quite gentle when they take their snacks, aren't they?
Generally, they are, yeah. I mean, as I said, Griffin and Sunshine aren't yet, but they're learning, they're learning.
Honestly, I think they're better than the dog is.
Yeah, the
She's
dog will
the
just go.
most gentlest thing ever, but when it comes to snacks, it's a whole other thing.
Oh, bless.
She's just like, you said food. And then that's when she becomes vocal.
Yeah.
You're just like, shush. And she's like, no.
Sweetie, isn't he? He's a sweetie. They're all playing and having fun without you, good boy.
It's like you waited to see me last. So gorgeous.
Well, he's kind of the king of the house pack, and as a result, he's a little bit of a fun police. So it's quite nice for Alice and Jones to have a little bit of playtime without him, because otherwise he's such a thug when he's playing.
Like, stop.
Well, he just doesn't know his own strength, I think, half the time, you know. He's a big, powerful boy, so that's a good man, Bond, hey? That's a good boy.
How old is he?
So he's going to be 8 this summer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
How-
yeah.
hello. What are their sort of like life expectancies like?
So wolves in general, if they're well cared for, can live mid-teens, sometimes even late teens. Yeah, it's going to be everywhere.
I keep thinking I'm good, and then I
No,
stick
no,
on my
no.
face.
I mean, unfortunately, like us, things can go wrong. You know, they can get sick from other things, but generally they can have quite a long lifespan. In America, it's now 3 because they've been taken off the endangered species list over there.
Really?
Yeah, by Trump. So,
But they're just a suckers.
so you know, they get a bit of a bad rap.
Yeah. What kind of areas of the world are the wolves from?
You get wolves pretty much everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll except the UK. The last one was killed in the UK in the mid 1700s.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so they used to be over here.
I did say they'd probably be meant to fight.
But yeah, you know, you get Indian wolves, you get wolves out in China, and you get your Ethiopian wolves. So you really get wolves pretty much everywhere. They're incredibly adaptable and successful. The only reason they ever became endangered is because we like killing them. Actually, if you leave them alone, they're incredibly successful, really.
You look so happy.
You're such a good rocket.
He's just like, I'm finally getting up there.
So he is actually one of our best actors. He can actually really act. So he can do different facial expressions.
Oh my gosh.
So he's the one that's taught, you know, if he was playing Lassie, but you know, oh, Timmy's lost in the well or whatever. But unfortunately, he usually gets cast as the baddie.
Oh.
You know, Dracula's buddy or something like that. So he has to pretend to be mean quite a lot. And making it, I mean, never goad any real aggression. He knows what I'm about to ask. So he can pretend to be mean, but it's completely fake. You can see he just switches it on and off. And it's just pretending.
Yeah.
So
It's
he's
so
just
weird.
Yeah.
He's just like.
How do you teach her to do that?
So actually, it starts with just like an impatient wolf for a snack, just like you might teach a dog. And then over years, we do a process called shaping, which is just by chance when he woofs, sometimes he just happens to wrinkle his nose a tiny bit more. And we go, brilliant, 2 treats.
Oh, yeah.
And so gradually he works out that
Like
that's...
positive reinforcement.
Yeah, exactly. So he kind of works out. So I kind of look for a good one to give him the snack, and then he works out. That was a brilliant one. Yeah, do you want a duck one as well for that? He says, yes, please. Yeah. If you want, you can have a little go. Yeah, there you go, Mr. Bond. On your step and wait. That's it, and then you can feed him the snack.
Oh, wow. It was a good attempt at feeding him the snack.
Yeah, he kind of fell off. You're a bit too far for him to stretch. Do you want to have another go?
Yeah.
There you go. On your step. So you can come a bit closer to him if you want. That's it, and then you can give him the snack.
Well done.
So he'll often do it quite gently. Yes, a good boy. So would you like to go for a little wander in the woods, Bond? Actually, that sounds very nice.
Oh my god.
He's talking
Are you making them all jealous?
What's he saying?
He's like, give it a rest, it's my turn. I bet your neighbours love you.
There you go.
Look at you, walking a wolf. surprised she's doing this with so much confidence. Hey.
You're
doing great, darling.
Don't worry. He likes to check up on the pack, check we're all still together.
Aww. Do you have like, you know, with normal dogs, and you kind of have to show them that, you know, you're the boss, if you will. Is it the same with wolves, or do you have to be like, whoever leads the wolf pack?
You have to have a very close relationship with them.
Okay.
And yeah, I sort of take that parental role,
Yeah.
if you like. But you know, like any parent, you're pretty indulgent.
Are we letting him have a paddle?
If he wants one, it looks like he might want one.
Oh my god.
He might want one at the next bit, actually. We'll see.
Sorry.
He might want to go in at the next bit. It's not so steep.
Are they quite good swimmers?
They do quite like a swim, actually, yeah. Because those feet, those big feet, they work quite well as paddles. So
Okay.
they quite like a dip, especially in the warmer weather.
Yeah.
That's why I don't know if you noticed the big cattle trough in the field. We've given them.
I
a little
did
swimming-
wonder, yeah.
That's their swimming pool.
Oh,
That's why it was
amazing.
full of fur.
So, do they, when they're fully submerged with water, does their fur still repel it quite a bit?
Quite well, actually.
Really?
If they have a quick dip, they'll often not even be wet. Right, so we're going to stop here and just take his lead off. Do you want to loosen that and take it off? That's it. Do you want to go in the water?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at him go. Oh, careful, Johnny. He's like, wait, you're not coming with me?
Is that nice? Is it just going to come next to you to shake? Are you going to shake? Good boy. Right, you can stick his lead back on now if you want.
Wow.
Good
Aw.
boy.
I love that he ran down there all excited, coming back that way, like, I've done it now.
Yeah. Yeah, he just likes a little dip, you know.
Oh, I can't get that way with the Springer Spaniel. You get her in the water, she never comes back out.
It's called a licence to exhibit animals.
Okay.
So the council comes out and checks you and checks all your facilities and checks that, you know, you're looking after them properly.
Is
that
it
sort
similar
of
to
thing.
like having a zoo then? Or is it a little bit more lenient?
In a way, well, having a zoo is also about sort of having wild animal licences and things like that.
Oh, so you don't need that for them?
If they are more than 3 generations, you actually don't need a wild animal
wow.
licence.
Okay.
Which is actually why we end up having to get involved in so much rescue.
Yeah.
Because it's much easier to get these guys, you know, because he's the big scary wolf, you know. And it's so sad, you know, a lot of the breed prejudice that's out there.
Because
You're
like,
putting him off to sleep,
it was
Johnny.
stuff here. Because she'd always grown up with kind of.
So that, you know, like if your kid is about to step in front of a bus, you need to know when you say no or stop
Yeah.
that they're going to actually listen, you know. And
Yeah.
you're not taking charge to be mean in that moment. It's because you care about them and you know the world better than them and you're trying to protect them and keep them safe, you know.
Oh,
Getting closer.
Getting it.
Warmer. No, colder. Yeah.
away from us. Slow down.
You can just put it through the bars there.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Best thing if you see these bars at the side here so we don't get these on the gate. Alice, do you want one? Alice, you want one?
I'll think Alice will do
There.
that one. Ah, three.
Can you get it in?
Sticky. Now remember, their noses can come quite a long way through, so you don't need to poke it very far. You want to, and don't have your finger along it. You want to just sort of hold it round the end like that. Do you want to take one?
No, you can.
You're gonna have a go. Or do you want to feed Frosty then, and you come and feed Mooney? Put it quite low. That's it. So you can reach it. That's it. Yay!
It's a pot. You can't really how bad my aim actually.
There.
Oh, well, we got a video.
So we're about to see.
Oh,
so
God.
do you want to go
I'm
generally
left-handed.
that way, and when you see him go for it, then you can go on that way for her. But if you wait until you see where that one goes first.
Yeah, I apologise. This is going to be appalling.
So just generally in the middle somewhere. That's perfect.
That actually wasn't bad. That is probably the best. That's more me.
Okay, so now we've got to step back a bit so she's brave enough to come over. Let's step backwards.
That's normally me.
There we go, she's got it.
Oh. Turns out performance anxiety really helps.
She's taking it off at the back for a nibble.
Oh, bless her. I love the way that she looks at you.
It's not cool there. I was like, oh.
Luke's not sure. She's like, no, I can still see you there. I can't believe I actually got it in the pen.
Lucky, I tried to throw it and it just
Oh, it's very jealous. What was it? I tried to throw it yesterday. It's trying to find something and ended up halfway across the other side of the room.
So I'm quite disappointed. I was expecting a funny video there.
Honestly, me too. I think that's the only time I've actually ever done that. Maybe I'm not right-handed then, because this is my left hand. Normally I
Maybe.
throw with my right hand.
Two of you are going to feed Griffin here, and I'm going to decoy Sunshine with one. So take one for Griffin, and then who else is going to do it here? Yeah. Now, remember, you want it right by the end. You're going to hand feed. Yeah, so turn it. There you go. Now, you want it stuck out as much as you can from your fingers. Remember, he can reach, so we're going to feed through the teeny tiny bars. Hold on. And go through the teeny tiny square bars. They can reach through a long way, so don't try and push it through. He'll come through and grab it.
So we're both feeding him,
I'm
yeah?
going to...
yeah, I think so.
It's little teeth.
And it won't take him long.
So through the little ones, yeah?
if possible.
I didn't feel that way actually. She's like, oh,
Now, you can peel off those gloves and just drop them in here, that's fine.
oh, along with it.
Do you want to, you can drop that glove off in here if you want.
Uh-huh.
Careful, you don't want to get the meat on your fingers. There.
I don't think that's what KFC meant when they said it. So, Donnie, what do you think of your big birthday surprise?
I really enjoyed it. I really want to go back. But yeah, I really liked walking them, and I wasn't like expecting to actually get like loads of kisses from them. And one of them like came up, gave me one, and then kind of went off because I think she was a bit more shy. I think it was Sun. I can't remember the names. It was Griffin and.
Sorry, I think they might be the next people.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like Griffin and Sun something. So it was like, I don't know, but yeah, and Griffin was like really nice, and he had a really sad, like a bit sad story, but it's like crazy to see him now from his story, because it's like you wouldn't think a dog who'd love loads of like cuddles and like having like little tickles and strokes and everything to like come from what happened. And the other dog, I can't remember her name, but like she was a little more shy. Like she came over for a little bit, but if you had a treat, she'd just get it and run. Like she didn't really hang around. But there were two black ones, but we didn't really get to see them much because they were quite like a bit timid, really. But yeah, I really liked them.
Hey everybody, so we're now back at Haven. Obviously we have not had time to talk about the zoo yesterday or today's experience, so we will have to do that in a future video or record it in future and then add it into this video, because we just do not have the time to sit and talk about it. And where we can't set the phone up in the car like we used to, we can't even do it like that either, which is a bit of a shame. But we're trying to decide what to do with the rest of the day. So Dawn Louise's health has been a little bit rocky lately, so I didn't want to overbook anything for this weekend like I normally do. So we normally book things like swimming and activities. We go check out the arcades, we do the evening entertainment. We haven't been doing that because Dawn Louise just isn't strong enough to. And also we're going to see Tom Walker tomorrow, so we wanted to have enough energy for that. So we've decided against going swimming this weekend, but obviously we have done swimming here in the past. I'm pretty sure we did. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to watch back the old vlogs.
Yeah. To be fair, I'm just bothered about the slide, but to be fair, it depends.
Well, yeah,
how long
you
the stairs
wouldn't.
are.
Well, you wouldn't be able to. It's closed during the season. We couldn't do it last time. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we could always keep an eye out on when a breakdown here would be cheap and come for like a little summer weekend away or something. Because there's plenty to do in this area that you don't even have to pay for, and. You know, there's other things nearby. They do group settings for the wolves as well, so we could do that, and it works out a lot cheaper than if you do it as a group.
See them again? Yes, please.
Right. So, do you want to hear my alternate plan?
Alternate plan.
So,
Go.
there is a reason why I'd have to tell you this before I booked it, which you're about to find out. But this was kind of aimed more towards Bob. However, I do think you'll enjoy it, but you'll find out in a minute. So, please let me finish this little speech, okay? Do not interrupt, because I need you to listen. So, they have here an interactive batting cage. So it's called Batfast, and you do things like cricket, rounders, things like that, tennis against a screen. Now, the reason that I haven't gone ahead and booked this is because 1, energy levels, but 2, Dawn Louise is not allowed to do contact sports. However, they change the speed depending on your ability to how fast the ball comes out. So there is a chance that you could do it. So what we would be doing is booking it privately. So it would only be us be allowed to use it for 30 minutes, which means that we don't have to worry about a kid roguing a ball at Dawny, which makes it a little bit safer. Yeah. So if we do want to do this, we can just say to them, if they're setting the speed, keep it slow for her. Because if it's not going at high speed, it's not so much of a danger for her, because it is in a batting cage. It's not going to be going really far distances, which is one of the reasons that she's not allowed to play like normal tennis. Is obviously on a court, it's still going a distance and you can't control the speed. So because we can control the speed, I think we could make it work. And if you get tired, it's a privately done session for us. You just sit down and have a break whenever you want, basically. What's that face? Would you like to do something like that? Because obviously, like I said, it is a private court. If you didn't want to participate, then that would be fine. But I think it's something you would really enjoy, isn't it?
You talk to me or Donnie now?
You now. I think it's something. I do think it's something that you would really enjoy, but I wouldn't know until we start doing it whether or not Dawny would be able to do it with confidence.
I think it's like I'm just on the worried side.
Yeah, but if you think about it, this is probably the safest way for you to try a contact sport because we can control the speed of the ball.
Yeah. I mean, I've done a bit of tennis and stuff.
Yeah, you've done tennis before, but obviously they were with foam balls and not proper ones, so it's a little bit different. So obviously I wanted to make sure that you were comfortable before I booked it. So our options are we do this or swimming, but I think you'd be more tired doing swimming today. Yeah. And we don't want you too tired because Tom Walker's tomorrow.
Yeah.
So yeah, but what do you think? We don't have to do anything. We could just go chill, hang out at the arcades or something instead. But no other Haven Park that I know of has a batting fuck.
Oh, is it actually here?
Oh yeah, it's here. It's on site. It's Haven.
Oh,
Was it? I thought it was outside.
No.
That's why I thought you were telling us
No, it's a
in
Haven
the
thing.
car because I was like,
No, I'm telling you in the car because we're in the car. That's literally it.
Yeah, I thought it was like, well, if I tell you in the car, then we know.
It would be
if we
cool
can
to
get
at least
out.
have a look around that sports bar though, because we didn't get to do that last time. But also the batting cage, I think, is somewhere along here. It's in a place called Airspace, which I think
I've seen
is.
that somewhere.
Yeah, I've seen the advert.
Yeah.
Poster thingy. So I don't think it's all the way up the top. I think it is in the mid-range section. But yeah, like I said, we'd have the cage to ourselves. We'd be able to control ball speed. I think this is the only way that you'd be able to try something like this. And so far, we haven't been to a single Haven site that has this. Now, the other thing that I'd contemplated doing, which I thought would be really fun, but then I couldn't do it because it's a contact sport. They have football darts here.
What's that?
It's where you kick football at a giant inflatable dartboard. And considering that you like football and darts, I was like, oh my God, Bob would love that. But they don't say if it's like what age group it is. So I was worried that if I turned up and said, okay, Dawny can't do it, you do it. I didn't want it to be you and a bunch of 5-year-olds. So yeah, obviously Dawny can't be around footballs in that, but a batting cage that we've got privately to ourselves, it's the only safe way to do contact sports for Dawny. So yeah, what do you think? Is this something you'd like to do?
I really don't know, because the thing is, I don't
At the end of the day, at the end of the day, if Daddy wants to do it, and you think you might want to do it, then we can book it. And if you end up not wanting to do it, then Daddy can still enjoy it. It won't matter.
You not do it as well then?
Yeah, I'll do it as well. But obviously, if Dawny needs someone to sit and talk with, but obviously we'd be taking turns anyway, wouldn't we? Yeah, well, it's you against the screen, so I would assume it would be taking turns. But obviously, there isn't that much. This is one of the problems with having an invisible disability and Haven not describing their activities very well. It's very hard for me to tell exactly what the experience is going to be like. I've seen one photo, but because we know that it controls ball speed and they can speed it up and slow it down, that makes it safer for her, because at slow speed, it will not bruise her. It is at high speed.
What their slow speed is, though.
Well, that's the problem. Obviously, we won't know that until we get there. But if you'll enjoy it at least, then at least you still get it as well. Which is why I was saying it's more for Daddy, because we know that he can do it. Whereas for you, it's going to be a trial and error situation.
When you say I can do it, my hand-eye coordination isn't very good.
I threw meat over a fence and aimed right with my left hand.
tried it with my right hand.
I've just realised that makes absolutely... When I said no contact sports, that does include hitting the roof of the car. Are you okay?
Oh, I hit the right. I hit that bit. Ow. Anyway, I was throwing it, and it almost got.
Can I just say it is a private session, which means if I don't book it now, someone else could. So in that essence, I do kind of need to know the answer. So yeah, I will not be upset if you get there and go, I'm not comfortable doing this. But what I didn't want to do was pre-book it, surprise you, and then have you feel bad then. Well, that either. Also, I am very aware that I think we all smell like wet dog. So
I have
perfume. So now you're being a dog time.
No, I just
wait.
I'm really worried that we smell like wet dog, and I just the thought of walking around smelling like wet dog is something.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, that's in my mouth.
There, you smell like a lady now.
That's so much better.
Is that good?
Yeah.
There we go. Makes Grandpa's platform nice.
So yeah, obviously I would have loved to surprise him. You're like, we're going thing, and then, but because of the fact that it is a contact sport, I thought it was probably better to do the slightly sadder version of, do we feel like this is a good choice? But this is the only park that we've been to, at least, that has had this option.
Wait.
So if we don't do it now, we probably won't find it at another park that we go
All
to.
hands up for yes. If you do want to do it.
You do want to do it.
I want
Okay.
to give it a go.
Okay, so shall I book that then? So
I'm giving it a go.
it'll be at 1:45, so it gives us some time to slow down. I've still got that lunch thing in the fridge. You guys
I
have
still
cake.
got my Barbies to open, and I'm going to play with them straight away because there is no way they're in a box.
Right, but you are happy to do this instead of swimming, yeah? Because
Yeah.
you definitely wouldn't have
To
the
be
energy
fair,
for
I
both.
think I'd rather do this because
Yeah.
then there's those there's old kind of like
Yeah.
tennis and
To
stuff.
be fair, maybe we can go swimming next month.
Yeah,
at some
and
point.
also we're going to Orlando in like August. We'll have like plenty of swimming stuff.
You say that. The last thing I want to do is waste time at a theme park swimming. I'm like, I've got water back home.
Yeah, but if it's really hot, you might want to go, that's cold water.
Yeah, but then I've got to go and have a shower and get ready all over again. So unless it's like at the end of the day before bed, I don't like going swimming. I have to do... This is the problem with Haven and their new booking system when it comes to swimming, because I miss being able to go first thing in the morning and then get ready for the day. It was so much easier.
What, like at 6 a.m?
No, they used to open it at 8. So we used to go swimming and then go out. Whereas now, I think the earliest one's at 10, which cuts out so much of the day.
Yeah.
So yeah. Right, so we're going to the batting cages anyway. So
Yeah.
I'm going to book that. We'll talk to you in a minute. Bye.
I look like a typical teenager. I don't like it. Right, ready? Oh,
You got that? That is such an evil giggle.
baby.
There was a net there. I thought that's going right at me.
Dad, you're meant to stand in the square, I think.
I like how you said that with conviction and then went, I think.
Also, isn't it?
This is actually really cool. I mean, we're going to be terrible at it, but it's cool.
I keep thinking it's gonna like.
What's funny is I let Dad go first, so I thought he'd be the best. So I don't think that's saying much for the two of us.
Go.
Oh. You're getting closer, darling. Great work. I believe in you. You've got this.
3, 2, 1. I like how you just sat there like, woohoo! Guess what level that was?
It's a good job we're not a competitive family, isn't it? Because we're not doing very good.
That was not
I
bad.
feel like I should ask that lady to move. I feel like she's at risk there. Oh, okay.
Not bad. Not bad. Prepare for next set. 3, 2. No! No way!
I hit something.
Go, get ready.
I nearly hit something. Still there?
Go. Right, come on. Ringing. Prepare next set. Last set. Right, I think. Says round complete. Right, Johnny, that's your.
Oh.
I didn't expect it to just come at me.
Go on, Donnie. That's not bad. Not bad.
First, the left. I wonder what ball it will.
Oh, this is really heavy to swing around. Hold on. That's really heavy. I'm going for the children's one. Children's one. Literally, though, that wooden one's really good.
Watch out.
Hey!
What did you get? Oh, 4, that's not bad. Might do that then.
I feel like I need to be closer, right?
6.
Oh. That's not bad. Last one.
Defeated.
Come on, girlie. You're so good at this. Well done, Dolly. Good work. Johnny, step forward just a little bit. There you go. Well done. Where did that one go? Where did that go? Come on, you got this. You got this. Put it down, get ready. Get ready. Go, Johnny, go. Oh, well done. Can you pause it and take it down? Can you take it down? Yeah, take it down to 2. Well done.
Okay.
Oh, that could have been a good one.
Go.
Don't whack yourself in the head.
No, not even close.
Keep your eye on the ball.
Keep your eye on the ball.
Just try and watch the ball.
I've never played this to be fair.
Yay!
Oh, ah.
No, we've got 9 minutes left.
Yeah, no, we can then.
Mum, stand on this side, it might help. Yeah. You're hitting it.
It's getting closer.
come? You got 4? Huh? You got 4? Now, I'm going to play it again. And if I smash yours, you just try and hit it.
Woo!
It doesn't work. It just doesn't go. Why doesn't it go?
Probably needs maintenance.
What?
Probably needs some maintenance on it.
Right, go on then, get on, I'll just check on it.
No, I think I've got an idea for them.
We are all packed up in the car, ready to go home. However, there is a sports bar on site that we didn't come and see when we were here last year. So we're going to go in, hopefully have some mocktails, have a little catch up, talk about our stay, and then get on our way back home. Because tomorrow...
we get to see Tom walk alive.
Oh, you do not seem excited, are you, Ty?
Yeah.
That's why we didn't go swimming. Have you had a good birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And my balloon flew away and a little girl came back and gave it back to me, and then she ran off going, I gave it back!
Yeah, there was a little girl next door that kept talking to us and she was so sweet, bless her. It just reminds me of you when you were that little, and that was like a decade ago now.
Because it probably is.
Huh?
Decade ago.
Yeah, because I reckon the girl was about 4, so yeah, a decade ago.
Yeah, you said it feels like a decade. I was like, it is a decade ago.
I didn't need reminding. I'm blue, da-ba-dee-da-ba-da. We should probably not have that in the car, come to think of it.
Nah, it's fine.
Oh, also, I got this from Watermill Walls where we did the wolf thing. He laser engraved that himself. How cool is that?
Wait, what?
He laser engraved it.
What's a laser grave?
The laser.
That's where lasers go to rest. Right.
And I got a cute necklace.
Where's your other necklace?
In my bag, suitcase thing.
And your other necklace.
In my bag, suitcase thing.
Right, let's go have a mocktail. She definitely really come over there. How rude. Look, get him, Donnie.
Oh, it's so big and fluffy. Oh.
Taste this tab.
Okay, wait.
That's really nice. It's strawberry and lemonade, right?
I can taste the strawberry, not so much the lemonade.
Oh, the lemonade looks tricked my brain. That's nice.
It's nice and soft.
Happy birthday, beautiful girl. Happy birthday.
Like I was saying, she's not drinking.
Happy birthday, big handsome man.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, lucky free.
Which needs me for your birthday, plus 12.
Oh no, imagine if my birthday was the day before Dawley's. No, the day before yours, sorry. Or the day after Dawley's.
Yeah, because then it'll be cake upon cake upon cake.
Well, you say that, but I don't even get any cakes. I bought you both chocolate cakes. I don't like chocolate. I can't
okay,
eat chocolate
what
cake.
about shortbread?
Well, get mummy a cake when
Gingerbread.
we're not allowed to eat any cake.
There's a salted caramel one now, so I've got my eye on. It's really, really good. It's a Galaxy one, I think. 15 and still acts like a 5-year-old. Honestly though, the best birthday present would be to be woken up at breakfast in bed, to a clean house, and a day full of Doctor Who. That's all the girl needs. Some pancakes.
Doggies, Cavaliers. She's shaking her head at Cavaliers.
Only because we travel so much and I hate leaving Roxy behind.
True. What if it was just a day though, and you were just at home and Roxy was there?
If you could get me a day with Cavalier puppies, then I'd suffice.
Okay, Dad, fine. What?
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 The other day,
Oh.
I said to you, because you said about you doing something off Donnie's bucket list. I was like, you're not getting her a dash hound. You wouldn't look at me, and you had a massive grin on your face. I was like, what?
Her dash out. Dash out?
No, it makes sense.
Dash out?
No, it makes sense.
Dash out?
Well, you had a
Dash
grin
out?
on your face because
I
I was
dash out.
trying. I was half
Dash
right
out?
with it
Dash
being
out?
like a dog breed.
Dash
Because you
out?
went and showed the wolves today.
Oh,
Dash out?
actually, I'll be honest with you, I was just laughing because of the cake.
Dash out?
Because I was like, technically I have got her a dash hound, but it's not the kind that you're thinking of. And if I say, oh,
Dash
she's
hound?
going to eat it, no, you're not getting a dash hound. We travel too much, it wouldn't be fair.
That's why I thought Mum was going to get you, but she didn't. And I was like, oh, she's smiling so much because she took you to go see the wolves. But she wouldn't. But it wasn't that. It wasn't that. It's because she got you a dash hound cake.
Oh, look. Look.
Sculpture.
It's a knight on a horse. Is it? Yeah.
Here it comes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah! I was right! I think. Was that me? Am I
Yeah.
right? I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I have. Oh, yeah. Is that nice?
Yeah.
Is that what you need after all that walking?
Yeah.
So Bob decided not to go to the bathroom at a service station, but Donnie and I did, and we saw these massage chairs on the way in, so we had to give it a go. So we'll, shh, don't tell him. Well, it's very nice.
What does it do for you?
Got in a butt massage.
Yeah.
It's actually really nice, not gonna lie.
You were just a floating head coming.
Oh, it's actually really nice though. It's really nice for my neck as well.
Massage chair on my birthday.
Yeah, you had a good birthday.
Yeah. It feels so weird though.
This one's definitely more comfortable than the one that we bought before, isn't it?
Yeah.
You having fun?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh. Oh, you're going. You're moving. You're running away.
Is yours still going?
No, I'm being brought up now. So Bob, you're probably wondering what took us so long.
It was only too bad.
It'd be rude not to. It's Donnie's
I
birthday.
thought Donnie didn't like them.
This one's actually way better, and honestly, it's helped me with that neck pain I've been having. So, are you sure you don't want to go in the services?
Yeah, I'm sure.